Hello, everybody! It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Sorry about the wait now. VTube Studio wasn't doing the best. Well, actually, wrong thing. V-Bridger was working, and rather, it's already been all on there at work. VTube Studio was working, V-Bridger was not, so I had to recalibrate that all. But I hope everybody's doing well. It has been a good long while since I've gotten to do Teamfight Manager. Which sucks considering how I'm in the middle of a season and I need to relearn what happened last patch. Or rather, I need to take in this patch and try to see if I can't dig this out of the hole. Because the last time that I looked at it, especially when it comes to it, just checking the save file and all on load game, we're 3-6 halfway through the season, so this might just be a growth season to where I don't get relegated. Because especially after I had gotten Matt and Treats, their renewal fee as veterans are way high. Top End is absolutely a development project when it comes to it. So is Temp, but Temp can actually be main rostered, essentially. But main thing is I need to work for that core of Temp, Top End, Treats, and Matt, hopefully for the future. But right now, I need to really work my way back to where I wasn't standing. I hope everybody's doing well today. Sorry, I got a DM real quick. And well, yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can do. It is a wonderful June 21st. It is a Saturday night. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow night when it comes to competitive, because I have VR stuff when it comes to. So I just wanna chill out. For now, let's see here. Already fulfilled my sponsorship, and I already spent all that money. So I can't do much on the renewal side, unfortunately, then. What equipment do I have? Stuff all around. Ninja versus Marksman, nah, I'd rather just have more. I like more reduced cooldown. But I prefer. Escaping Master wouldn't be bad to have in the off season, but I'm already well past that. And yeah, that's a gold for lifesteal as well. That's really good. Okay, what was the last patch that we had when it came to? Find new patch. Mystic Dancer, MK, and play Dr. Guttner. Bard buffed, Shadowmancer buffed, Illusionist buffed, Thesis buff, Boomerang, Lancer, Gunner. Gunner buff going to 34 is very impactful. Lancer's really good too. Boomerang Hunt. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the marksman. Because if we compare it, Gunner's at 34. He'd be only at 20 otherwise. He's better than Gambler, and he attacks faster than Gambler too. He's the highest 80 that we have right now, so I think it's absolutely Gunner if it ever gets it close at all. Yeah, Boomerang Hunter has 51, and he has faster attack speed, but I'm gonna have to see how he works when it comes to that. Comparatively, though, Lancer having 30 attack ain't a slouch either. Comparatively, like, yeah, the man actually is really goated. I think he's jumping up just due to that raw number itself. It's comparing it to everybody else besides Dual Boider. I'd say he can compete with Dual Boider for damage when it comes to it, and he has more peel. Okay. Priestess buff is pretty deep for her skill. I'm gonna work it down, but I think still 7 seconds is way too much. I still think I'm gonna be high on Shrine Maiden, absolutely, when it comes to it. And the main thing that I'm also looking at is like Bard buff to be is down reduction. I think it's gonna be really stupid overall. Shadowmancer buff to be back up to 10 attack. I think she got nerfed. Don't really care. I don't think she's really gonna matter too much when it comes to it then. So let's just send it, see how it goes. That's the main thing I'm really concerned about is Gunner and Lancer. Illusionist also having basically a third of its cooldown cut is pretty good too, quite frankly. Yeah, that's its first buff ever. Alright, let's look at my schedule as well. Or not schedule, I need to look at ranking list. If I can just not get relegated, that's all that the goal is this year. I'm going against OMG. There's a new patch. I'm gonna have to see how things go for it. But in the past, they liked Lightning Mage, Dual Blader, Mystic Devil. It's the off season? Oh, no, it's the on season, absolutely. So we're just gonna see what we can do here. Okay, red side first. Gotta relearn everything. They are banning. It took a while. No Dual Boider. I don't think I can let Lightning Mage through at the beginning. Absolutely not. No Devil. There's high prio on Gunner that I'm thinking about, but I think Shrine Maiden can also be really good too. I don't want them to necessarily have it. I know I took a look at their pits, but I'm high on always banning around what I believe is meta. We'll have to see. Bard first pitch. A Bard first pitch. Huh? I'm high on Lancer. I'm high on Gunner. I should bid both of them just to kind of do away with it then. And just let that chill. And honestly, let's do that. Let's do that. Did I misspell Ogre? I mean, yes, but that's kind of intentional when it comes to it. Pyro. So, who's somebody that's really good at either drawing aggro or being a frontline? Overall, it's Knight or Cold Corpse. I don't think I have the power to work through Cold Corpse necessarily itself. Let's take that away. My thought then is I could take Knight, have Pyro only look at them basically when it comes to it. That's my Gunner. Well, actually, no, I have Lancer already when it comes to. Hound's gone. But I need to reach Pyro, quite frankly. Isn't this also like a very easy Vampire angle, potentially too? Am I gonna be too high in Vampire? To attack doesn't matter, but the fact is, like, they have two people who are really slow at attacking, and Vampire has 1,000,000 HP, so I can just run interference, and that just buys time for Gunner. Munch. Archer. My Lancer pick looks absolutely atrocious now. What I'm thinking is that there's no way for them to reach Sniper. The most they can do is Archer, potentially, then. Reach Sniper, but Sniper kind of gets free reign, don't they? So I thought I'd take Fighter. Then I have 3 melee when it comes to it. I think Sniper's just a safe, easy pick, considering how they have no range against me then when it comes to. Just take Sniper overall. We can kind of chill on this here. Collaboration attach. I think I'd give it to Match, quite frankly, or so. And then, yeah, let PSM chill. Otherwise, do I care about separate ults? I kinda do. I think the biggest thing is that I want to widen the distance, that way we don't get any Pyromancer cleaves or Bard cleaves, and we just chill on that note then. Nobody else besides Treats having their stuff, but Treats being a Gunner main is also a big thing about it or so. And him, you know, being a Marksman main overall is really big. The main thing is this gonna be all about, yeah, if Pigwood keeps drawing attention to himself, then Matt can kind of get free fire, yeah. If you can kill the Bard, that would have been nice. You didn't get to kill the Bard, but it's fine. Fact is, that's just a bite. Gone. Pigwood, I really don't care if he's not getting necessarily too many stats. The fact is, like, if he can just keep drawing attention in a way, that's potentially a really... Oh! Triple kill! Okay, not the best name when it comes to it, so that was a really good Lancer ult to really draw attention away, quite frankly, or so. Fact is, the Monk is actually providing too much more for frontline than I really thought he could. Because against just the pure ADC value, it's a little bit more of a problem than I thought. Lancer's providing some damage, but he's not really getting the cleave that I really need, because there's not much frontline for him to really fight back against or so. Gunner's doing decently, but quite frankly, I drafted Lancer as kind of like a top pitch when it comes to, and also hoping the Vampire would be able to sustain more damage. Quite frankly, I'm high on Vampire always. Should have been a Ghost pick otherwise. Okay, fair enough, because Ghost provides some more inherent taunt value when it comes to, and they didn't have too much of a way to peel that otherwise. Oh good, oh good, oh good, oh good. That was fine. I did kind of throw us in the gutter right there. But I was trying Vampire, but no, the attack speed slowdown is way too much for trying to get stats anyway. Just keep it to Vampire board. Okay. Boost side for me. Take Dual Blader out. I hate dealing with that crap. No Executioner. Lightning Mates or Shrine Maiden first? Ban Lightning Mage, we take Shrine Maiden. I know Matt can play that, but I like my Shrine Maiden more than I like my Lightning Maid, so let's stick to that. Let's adhere to it. Ninja to start. Clown. Absolutely in that case then, it is going to be a night game. Being able to taunt one of them at the very least would be the biggest thing. No fighter. What would I hate to deal with here? I need to just play front to back, so I'd hate to deal with Necromancer, somebody I can't reach. Is that or Taoist is what I'm thinking. So if they Taoist away my knight, then I'm just gonna suffer. Devil is a potential problem. So what do I do to deal with what is overwhelming dive here? Shieldbearer technically could work well if we just group up. Because the fact is, it's not that they have AoE necessarily. Not that, yeah, there's no AoE left besides MK, but do they really want to take MK? I take that and Boomerang. I don't know how much Boomerang. Actually, does Boomerang really help too much? Boomerang hits actually could hit pretty hard, quite frankly, or so. At least out of the marksman category, it's that, or going like Gambler. And of course, it is pretty much Gambler potentially. Absolutely, though. Shieldbearer is without a doubt I have to take. Ogre technically wouldn't be the best either because Collins kind of gets to kite around them. So I think it has to be a Gambler pick. How much range do you have? 110 versus 70. If you get swapped, we don't get to have fun. And 80 range over. Yeah, I need to go Gambler in that case. Now the marksman, we need somebody with good range. So Gambler has to be. PD8s could be a 2, but no, they're not sitting in place enough. It has to be Gambler. It has to be picked with Gambler. We're falling back on it. PD8s themselves. Ah, crap. That's actually such a really good draft. That's a really good draft choice. Okay, so then I just say use your ultimate separately. We just gotta go right on that marquee then. Yeah. Let's send it this way. Because PD8's poison is absolutely gonna shred us, but we have such a good front line that if we just trade more positively on them, I think it's gonna be the big thing. It's gonna come down to Pigwit's Gambler, of course, when it comes to it, although... Alright, at the end of the day, big thing to remember is that Gambler is definitely not in the state as it used to be. Because the nerfs have absolutely taken its toll on them overall. Taunt? That's a pretty decent taunt, quite frankly. If we can maybe get more out of it. Okay, Shrine Maiden hits. We may be dying, but if we can maybe get the devil off of it here, people are dying. That's a 0101 Gambler though! Oh no, dude, that's so atrociously bad for us. 0101 on the Gambler roll really screws us over. It's actually a pretty close game though. Only 2 kills behind, and Shrine Maiden healing is actually really darn good. If we can get your Gambler prots though. Kill the PD8s. PD8s needs to die. Oh, it's just too much. That PD8 pit really hurts. Because I want to group us up all together to take at best advantage of our Shieldbearer. But yeah, I tried to do it for the vampire game. It's all fine. It's all fine. I'm still ahead of Australis by a game. And I still have a way positive record. I can still make it back. GaleForce has been showing poor performance. Under Coach Chartreuse, GaleForce has recorded 2-3 in their last 5. To form around Gambler, yes, but Gambler's out of the meta! The teams should be formed around other champs rather than Gambler. I'm trying to! What? I put more emphasis on what I thought was the big win! The big win comp then instead. Oh, crap, dude. This is not it. What's into Gunner Lancer, but they drafted around my Lancer! Ah, crap. Okay, maybe not as high as Lancer in that case then. What do I want to deal with? Let's take Lightning Mage out. Just because I feel like that first pit priority is way too high. Potentially. And a Sniper. Let's not deal with a Devil for the meantime. No PDH. Okay, let's try something. Let's try Bard first pick because of the buff, and then I'm gonna be high on Vampire again, dude. I'm gonna be high on Vampire again. Dark Mage's Knight. Might as well get the 1-2 kill shot. Wow, I can right now, you know? Okay, Dark Maid's Knight. What would I not want to deal with? I wouldn't want to deal with a marksman or so. Gunner, if I can. Take that out of the pool. My thought. Boomerang Hunter out. You missed him saying... No. Last... I try to pace my streams out, Crimson, so that, after every patch cycle, so after every, like, half of a split, that's when I stop playing the game. So I'm trying to refresh myself. Because the last time I played this was, like, May 12th. So it's been actually, like, a whole month or so. So I'm trying to wean my way back into how I feel about things. So... Right now... I banned Devil myself. That's Dark Maid's Gambler. I need to find a way to access the backline safely. Ard Vampire doesn't really do me too many favors or so. They've got good hits there. What can reach there out of the warriors? A fighter would be pretty good to potentially reach the two of them. We just need to be kicking them around. MK does not have any health, which I really hate, but it's gotta be that or Cold Corpse. I think I need to stay in power of the fighter to maybe kick people around. So, I've got my front line when it comes to it. I need more damage in a way, potentially. Either that, or I just totally rely on Bard, Vampire to do their things, and I just go like Cold Corpse. Actually, no, Ninja exist. What are we? How did Ninja make it to 4th round, and nobody picked it? Triple backline. Interesting, then. Yeah, like, I'm legitimately actually surprised how I didn't choose Ninja earlier. What am I doing? What am I legitimately doing? Okay. Mac having Collaboration Fighter to follow up on somebody is actually really funny and really good, quite frankly. I think that's we gotta do this here, and it's gotta be early ultimates, because we just gotta really run on them. But I hope you're doing well, Crimson. You still haven't replied to my DM, smile. Alright. Let's get ourselves out of the hole. We can beat an NA. It's 100 Thieves. We can beat NA. Well, actually, 100 Thieves is pretty good this split in Order Legends, but overall, hilariously. But we can do things. Fact is, the Bard ability hit on all 3 backline members. It's actually so troll for them. Like, it's actually ridiculous how good Bard is. Because the fact that it's basically almost an infinite uptime, that's ridiculous. All that we need is treats not to ult like on Rip. If he respawns and ults on Rip, we need to get our vampire stats right now. We're at 7. You're not getting any stats. He's not getting any stats as he's healing. Fedward's not getting stats as he's healing. He would have spent the whole time in the coffin because we had a bad ult cycle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The Bard is actually S tier right now. That's so ridiculous that, like, yeah, triple backline, and they're all so slow. Like, just the zone in general is really stupid. And the fact that it's 100% uptime after the buff. Like, holy crap. Granted, all of that also goes to the tanking as well. But, man, that's ridiculous, dude. Hey, what? You're fine. Gas you up, Matt. Gas you up. Because that did disrupt them pretty well, and that forced out all of their ultimates when you used your fighter ult. Okay. What next? Most Martin are out now. No Lancer to begin with. No more Dark Mates left over, so I think taking Cook as a rotation would be good. Woodsman out. Interesting. Don't think I like Lightning Mates too at all, though. It's just been like 100% BP. We can't let that go. Gunner first pick. I think in that case, then what I want to do is something along the lines of, do I go bat? Am I doing my pocket pits again? Is it just Netro Barrier Mage? I have been nerfed around, so it's definitely not as good, but PDH should also screw me. Nah, let's just start standard stable. Let's do Strideman and Cold Corpse, so I have my front to back, and then we can draft around that. Illusionist. Illusionist, eh? I say... take a monk out. I don't want that monk to be healing like last time around. No Boomerang Hunter. Illusionist buff is pretty annoying, I will admit. I think what should be good though is Necromancer maybe. Because the fact is, I have better range, and they don't necessarily have the best attack against the ghouls. Okay, I mean, Ghetto did just get buffed, so what am I talking about here? But the fact, but point still stands. I think I want Necro. It's either that or Exorcist technically wouldn't be bad either, I guess. He just gets to run at people. If there's any crowd control to, well, I say crowd control. What crowd control am I trying to draft against? I think Exorcist's last pick might be the better idea. It's that, or I just go Dual Blader, because you stun somebody, and then Dual Blader gets to follow up on them. Yeah, let's go with that. And then if they draft like PD8s or anybody AoE, we can deal with that. Shield Bearer, Pyromancer, Triple Bat. Unironically, is it like Taoist? Because I have 2 frontliners, so we just need to buy time for each other. So if we Taoist them away, they can just then they can just absolutely die without any response. Fact is, there's Swishy as a clown. In that case, then why wouldn't I just take a clown? Clown's at 80 range against them. They get 80, 100, and then if clown just gets attacked twice, I don't like it. Taoist should get attacked twice and die too, but I just need to buy time away. And I'm fighting against illusionists constantly here. That, or it's a ghost game. Yeah, give it to be a ghost game. I think it's actually a really good angle, potentially. Because I could give Ghost over to either Treats or PSM. I think PSM can have it, because they have all of those hits when it comes to it. And then we can just kind of chill on this. Yeah, Cold Corpse gets to attack the same person as... No, do I want Matt on Shrine Maiden to attack the same person in that case, then? And then Pigwood can have News of Victory? Yeah, I think we have Matt on that. Early ultimates to try to snowball Ghost, and then we get this going here. We need this 2-0 to really recover. Shield Barrier is going to be annoying, but Shrine Maiden hits actually do help out on this end here. Because the Shrine Maiden barrier healing, because remember, when Shrine Maiden heals somebody with their skill, it's a flame barrier around the person that they healed. So absolutely, even with the grouping up of the Shield Barrier, that can really hurt. Amazing ultimate cycle on us here overall. We're ahead by 6 kills, and Cold Corpse is never going to die now, so it's all going to be about what Ghost can get. Now, it's a triple kill over by Hauken right there, and they're getting all the buffs now. Look at all the illusions right here. But that's still 4 kills ahead, so we really got to see what damage is done. Matt is keeping himself alive right now, and Shield Barrier has fallen. Even though Ghost has died, look at all the front line separation here. Dual Blader gets to have immediate free work, and as soon as Cold Corpse gets to stun somebody in, that's Dual Blader immediately following up. The illusions aren't doing enough, and there's too much bulk. The Shrine Maiden is getting to do a good amount of damage, keeping everybody alive, and is not enough upfront damage to be able to deal with the front line here. PSM also secretly had a very sweeper of a game at 11 stats on the Ghost as we end off here, make that 12. And yeah, their combo's just way too slow. Gunner deals a lot of damage, Pyro does a lot of damage, but not enough in a burst. Man, that's a really damn good 2-0. That really feels good. And also keeps Dungeon Thieves down. But I'm not concerned about them. I'm concerned about Astralis. With 2-0 top, number 4. Oh, dude, I'm still only 1 game ahead. I need to just keep things moving right now. That, and I need money. Just 7,000 gold. Right now. Yeah, 7,000 gold out at the moment. I really can't even scout for better people. I already scouted all for my veterans, and I just gotta stick with it. Okay, what equipment do I currently have? 2 more wheats on it. Okay. Send it to Vitality. I'm not scouting them. I'm just kind of going, but I think I'm getting the better read. It's literally, I just have 2 when it comes to it then. 2 reads of, look at Bard first pitch as soon as I can, and then work around that. And funny thing is, Vampire Bard didn't even necessarily work last time around. But Bard is just ridiculously good. Also, it seems like everybody else might be too high in the ADC meta. Ninja first bit absolutely made sense. In that case, then Shrine Maiden Knight, front to back, safe and easy. I get PSM his Shrine Maiden. Necromancer. What does I want to deal with then? Take Devil out. I want to protect myself. Yes, it means I'm not necessarily going to be reaching the Necromancer, but I can reach it other ways. So what I think here, I could go Gunner. I think that's good to give myself the full triangle, and we go. They're using my touch against me. Necro Barrier Mage. Interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. What do I go against in this case then? I'm thinking, quite frankly, Gunner, I don't necessarily know if I have the best ability to hit overall. When it comes to that, is it like I can't reach Dark Mage otherwise then, so I need to have another way. Because it's really only Gunner and Shrine Maiden hits if they come to it then. Clown just dies straight to Ninja. Can't really do too much there. I'm really thinking, is PDH the solution that I have right here? Because the barriers can hurt, but PDH Tits can really help out against everything, and I do think it is. That or I go like Monk or Shield Bearer to really try to wind down as much damage as I can. But I don't think that's necessarily the way that I need to do. I think I need to do something like this. Tell everybody, hey look, we need to group up together and make sure that whoever jumps on us, we kill them as soon as possible. I think it's going to be a big thing. It's going to be up to Treats as the Gunner again. So first things first, we just got to wear them down front to back. And the Ninja has to die, and then whoever we taunt, we just have to lock them down. Especially if we get somebody like the Dark Mage. Yes, yes, yes. Let PSM's Shrine Maiden carry us through. Okay, that's really good stuff on their side here. Really good old side goal, quite frankly. But PDH Tits is all that I care about. Because even with their barriers, you can see the poison is starting to tip down. Okay, they had a good copy of Night Ultimate, but we still have all of our own ults coming around. Horrible, horrible, horrible Night ult only in yourself, Bigwood. But if we can get a good steal off of this, that's 2 kills over from both Gunner and Shrine Maiden. Ninja does get the assassination on our Shrine Maiden afterwards, but we can just hold them front to back. Match stays alive thanks to the grace of PSM, but the barrier is very big, buying a lot of time. And not much is getting through, but if we can maybe get the Dark Mage after this, they're staying in the barrier, but they're also staying in the poison overall. We are down by 1 kill at the very end of the game. Ninja's gonna die going to the front line, so it's just gonna be coming down to who can get the pit next. Necromancer is way too slow. He could die. He's being taunted, but the assassination from the Ninja afterwards. 1 kill goes over to it all. Necromancer finally dies. Pigwood gets the final kill, and we win. Oh, goodness gracious. You thought you could use the dark magic of Barrier Mage's Necromancer against me? I pioneered that meta back then! Quite frankly, PDH also bought us so much more time when it came to it. PSM, that was pretty good. I will give you that, Chief. Look. I just relied on front to back, quite frankly, and PDH deals with Necro Barrier Mage well. Because they want to stay in the barrier, but then you're just staying in the poison field the entire time, which is the big problem. Okay. Bard Angel first pitch, because Bard buff is really stupid. So I have to take people who can interrupt them. So of course, Devil's getting out of here. And then who else can I not really deal with this Bard? I can deal with Vampire in a way. Let's take Ghost out, so I don't have anybody diving on me. No Fighter either. Bard first pit. Sniper. Gambler. Let's double Backline. It's immediately double Backline. Cold Corpse buys me so much time. It's gonna be so slow, and I just need to compete with one Backline myself when it comes to it then. Like, ban Lancer, because I don't want them to be hitting my Cold Corpse away. Illusionist. What the heck? It's legitimately, I just run Cold Corpse Dual Blader back, because, you know, Dual Blader follows up on somebody who's stunned. Cold Corpse stuns and heals HP. And we just kind of protect Bard. Like, legit, like, even if they drop, like, if they drop Lightning Mage, what are they really gonna do at that rate then? That's right, I kind of am thinking about Archer just to have a solid Backline here with the Bard, because if we only just have Run Down, there's that. The Lightning Mage themselves is also pretty decent. 80 range, comparatively. It is closer, but if Lightning Mage is to attack them once, they die, and I have to double front line. Yeah, Lightning Mage it is. Ogre. Ogre. That could potentially be a problem, but at the same time, too, Well, I also have... Like, I also legitimately have, it's phase 2. I have all I need to deal with it. Absolutely fine. Use your ultimates early. Let's just get this show on the road, and let's move it on. This is gonna be all about Bard play. That, and I have match and treats on pretty good characters. Yeah, Oak is pretty slow, and we can get pretty good tits. Yes! Like, if they just only attack the Ogre, that could be a problem, but I'm relying on the opinion of lightning mates to do it. Triple chill! That's a quadra chill by treats when it comes to it overall. That's huge. I just need Piglet to survive all of this. Okay, that's really good illusions. Piglet just can't be hit. Please don't hit Piglet. Yes. Good ultimate cycle right there, and we're slowing all of them down. That's such a nice hit. Now, the illusionist is doing a lot more damage than I really thought he would be doing, because the fact is, that means that Matt can't constantly be attacking the Ogre to be hitting to the back line. So that's a really intelligent pit to just have a big, bulking, slow guy who we need to fight into. Because I can't reach the Gambler. So, intelligent pit when it comes to it, and I did index more into trying to dive onto them here. I should have just drafted maybe, like, the Vampire, quite frankly, as a potential way in, because, yeah, even with triple backline, and they beat my Bard with it. Now, that is Ogre, and I did show my hand way too much by Cold Corpse and all. So that's fine. That's fine. Main thing is like, it's like, they love the marksman, dude. They love their backline so much. Am I just too high on the front line when it comes to it? Because that's so many mages out. Okay, what don't I want to deal with? What do I not want to deal with at all here? I think your Cook could be disastrous, considering they have Cook players, and with Shrine Maiden already out, I don't think Priestess is necessarily going to be a play. They banned BH. Pyromancer is the only AoE left. What do I fear as a first pick? All out of the Marksman, we only got Archer and Mystic. So let's take Archer out of the midst, and let's force them to play my comfort zone. You're gonna play my comfort zone unless you want to pick. You are picking Mystic Dancer. You are picking Mystic Dancer. Okay. Fighter Ghost. Fighter Ghost, give PSM Ghost. Have Matt have his Fighter. Okay, they have Shield Bearer. So what don't I want to deal with in this case then? An Ice Mage would ruin me, because I need to access the Mystic Dancer at all times. No Werewolf to dive otherwise then. I am thinking potentially a Clown, because I think I just need to really hit them as fast as I can. Lancer, potential dealing with me. Exorcist. That is triple front line, so Pyro could be good. MK technically does work too, but I don't know how much health that is really. But because otherwise I'm looking at Pyro, but is Pyro too slow against them? Because I'm relying on Magic Wave in that case. And if we start getting run down, no, just Shield Bearer exists. Shield Bearer exists, and we really need to make use out of it when it comes to it. Pyro guarantees me 2 back versus what is triple dive, and that plays into Lancer, so it has to be Pyro. So they need to do AoE one way or another. Okay. That's how we're going to do it here. Let PSM chill on this end. Early ultimates, they need Fighter and Pyromancer to really do their stuff. And we just need to dive, find what kills that we can here. We have going to be 2 people attacking the same weak target overall, which is going to be the main thing that I want. And with the Pyromancer Cleaves, that means that Clown is basically going to get infinite procs on whatever that they want. That was a beautiful Clown blink. I really like the idea if only we were able to get it out. Now that is not the best Pyro ult. That's such a trashy Pyro ult. Oh my goodness gracious. I was about to say, did Matt get cancelled on his ult though? That's the main thing I really care about. No, not necessarily. Good stuff, treats, good stuff. If we can just wean this guy down or so. Pyro's really slow, but the fact is the Clown mark did go off when it comes to it, so we got to teleport and just assassinate we got to assassinate her as soon as we could. That's really big. It's just gonna come down to, can PSM get stats? I need PSM to get stats like right now, because he's not getting much health off of it. We're behind on 2. It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. Pyromancer is way slow, and there's no more AoE. Oh, we're way too far behind. We're so far behind. PSM got 8 stats, but it's way too much. The Lancer at the end really screwed us, and the fact that it was only 1 AoE left in Pyro really hurt, because I was not gonna let them have Lightning Mage. Astralis did get 2 woed at the very least, though, but crap, dude. Templar's Executioner for the future. Top and what's Dual Blader. I don't mind Dual Blader. I don't necessarily mind that. That's pretty decent, quite frankly. But, oh, jeez. This is not going the best for us, quite frankly. Alright. Keep putting new points into your designations. You have Smell of Blood as your trait. Tempest complete. Sorry, Smell of Blood, so more attack every time somebody dies. I think having you as a warrior, or like having you train up with a warrior wouldn't be bad, or a marksman too. You already know a warrior, so let's have you be a marksman. And then tempt. You have to tempt weak wounds, it means you want to assassinate people. So yeah, stay as an assassin. KDF likes to play Lightning Fighter Clown Monk. Overall, let me look at ban and pit count here. What's at the top? Gunner Shrine. Lightning Mage is still up there, absolutely. Is Bard not really up here? I feel like I could do more of Bard, but also it's an ADC meta. A huge degree right now. I think everybody's still high in ADCs. We're gonna have to figure this out. We are absolutely gonna have to figure this out. Otherwise, this is gonna be a drowning season. I just don't want to be relegated. That's all I care about. So just have to keep winning one game at a time and not tie Astralis. No ninja first bit, understandable. No Lightning Mage, just don't let that through. A swordsman? No Bard. I think I'm gonna respect that away. Dark Mage immediately. Let me have Shrine Maiden. Let me have Knight. Let me have Gunner. There's still a lot of pits around at the beginning before you take a look at and what I want. The Dark Mage's Code Corpse. So let's take out Cook. That way they don't have much on their own self-sustain, because I have healing. And yes, Dark Mage can steal somebody away, but I want to hold on to this advantage if I can. Dark Mage can hit Ogre, but fact is that just Chartreuse Cold Corpse is what I was thinking about. Otherwise, I could go like Monk. Double healing? Well, the barrier too does help, but Dark Mage, if they steal it away, then that just kind of defeats the purpose then. I think out of the front lines then, it might just be Knight. Instead I do Exorcist to stop the Cold Corpse. But frankly, Exorcist is pretty decent. I can just run down the Dark Mage decently. Let's actually do that. I don't necessarily need to taunt somebody yet. PDH, Pyro, triple backline, and a Cold Corpse to support. I'm telling you, man, these people with ADC pits, y'all, I don't get it. I'm taking Devil then. Treats constantly gets his Gunner, which I'm really appreciating here. Matt gets Devil, and then we can kind of chill on this end here. I do like the idea of early ults just for Devil to do what they can. Oh, I don't necessarily have to have early ults. I think but I think I do want simultaneous ults to keep us alive. No. Separate. Because so in fact, if I do early ults, I'm griefing Exorcist ult. But then if I'm not doing it, I'm also griefing Devil. If they would just keep it in the middle, but I want to use it separately. That way we don't stack up. We have 2 damage ults to support, basically, in a way or so, so I'd like to hold on to that. So Matt might absolutely just straight up die, first and foremost, but I'm relying on Pigwood to potentially run things down. Oh, Matt having Contempt for Weaklings, though. Or Collaboration attack, not Contempt for Weak. Contempt for Weak is just to attack people, but Collaboration attack is just try to attack one person. You're not attacking the backline immediately, Matt, and that's really hurting my soul here. Okay, You do use your double ult though, so your attacks are ranged. That's gonna be very big. That's a huge cancel though. Actually, holy crap! On the what's his face? On the PDH ult, and keep him alive, keep him alive as much as you can here. It's tied up. Cold may finally die, but PDH is doing so much good work too. I didn't get too much work out of the Pigwood ult either, which is really suffering. So, oh dude, the backline is really so annoying. Triple backline is so good. Do I just need to be drafting triple backline myself? And to be fair, Matt absolutely trolled. Cooperation attack, I thought it would be fine, but the fact when I see him swap somebody and then not do anything with it, he just runs to the other side of the map instead of hitting the backline, really grieves me there. I kind of want to bench him for that almost. Almost, but he's got way too many good stats, so I just gotta deal with that. For now, and maybe I'll just, if I have money at the end of the season, I'll just trade that trade out. Okay. That was already banned out when it comes to it then. I could have Dual Blader, but for now, what do I not want to deal with? Bard first pick is high potentially, but so is Ninja, of course. His Ninja is there. But just get Archer out. Let's start banning Marksman so we don't have to deal with this stuff. That, I think Illusionist afterwards. No Etsy. Get Illusionist out, because that's going to stall potential endgames. No Dual Blader. Well, okay. Ninja, I think, is more safe than just going Bard, first and foremost. But if they go Bard, then I'm just going to hate my life. They go Bard. I hate my life. God damn it, dude. Alrighty. That's fine, then. What do I do against a Bard? I mean, then I'm just looking at the other side, so I just want to like draft range, if possible then, but then now that's kind of out of the way. Ah, man. I left Bard up. I left 2 S tier pits up, and then now I'm just kind of suffering, and that is my own fault. That is my own fault. No doubt about that. Taoist could seal the fighter away, but then what am I really going to do with that time bought by the Taoist in that case then? Kron's attack speed is way high, and maybe I can deal with the fighter in that case, but I need to find a way to cleave. Let's just take Lightning Mage, just start standard simple. Yes, the nerfs are there, but I want to give that to Match. No Knight. Take the Sniper out. Yes, I have Ninja Reach, but I just need to be reaching the Bard constantly is the bigger thing. Lancer. Legit, Taoist ain't necessarily the worst option. But then Taoist Cruz Lightning Mage. I might just do something like Crown Shield Bearer, quite frankly. Sorry, I just consider my Ninja front one and just go like Crown Gambler. I hate a lot of this right now, I'll be honest with you. You know, let's do experimental. Is it play Dr. Clown? It's no Clown. Or it's either that or... Now, hear me out. MK has been super nerfed, but I have 2 ways to trigger Clown hits then in that case. And also maybe reach the Bard. Just as much cleave as I can to potentially reach the Bard. Is really what I'm looking at. BH could also be it too. In some cases, it's just gonna be swatted around by the fighter and whatever, though. No, let's try this. Let's try our own backline composition then and see how it goes. Let's try this stupid crap, okay? Now, I don't necessarily have anybody who wants their crap here. Treats does get a marksman, though. I think this is a good idea. I do want our ultimates separate, though. And then we're just gonna chill on this end. Alright. They have triple front run versus triple back when it comes to it here. Lightning Mage should be able to deal overall, hopefully, when it comes to it. Because even with the Bard shenanigans, fact is, like, we can we can get one person taken care of overall. The fact is, if we can maybe just have Eddie cleave hit for the clown hits, that's really what I need. Because the slowdown is really annoying, but if we can just rush him, oh my goodness gracious, that's a wonderful fighter ultimate by Helper. That's really good. I get to lock down the swordsman though, so I really don't know how well more we've got. Let's see, okay, what? Ultimate cycle is over. If we can keep getting the Bard killed. Oh, but he still has his ultimate though! Oh, this is so atrocious. No. Okay, the fact that we traded onto the swordsman is decent, but oh, they're 4 ahead of us. The Bard is still ridiculous, dude. The slowdown is so much. We're not gonna be able to trade on this, unfortunately. Nah, clown died. Ah, that's so annoying! I was like, is Ninja... I thought Ninja would be good enough to... He keeps evading the buffs and nerfs and whatever, but I'm not doing good, dude. And Astral's 2-0 Vitality. They're only 1 win behind me on the leaderboard now. It's crumbling. The season's crumbling. Bard Clown, I can see it. Well, just Bard in general. Bard is stupid in general. I already realized that on one end. Really? I spent all that time and you give me crap? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm tilted. This coach is tilted, dude. Oh no, we're gonna be relegated. This sucks so much. Oh no. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Okay, what? Man, the Bard. Man, this man. The Poison's tune's way too loud and he can't be let into the venue anymore. I don't know what else I want to get rid of. Actually, Ninja first pit. Get rid of Ninja first pit since we already got Bard out of the way. Sniper. Dark Maids to protect my line. Try Maiden. Simple as. Lightning Maids. Made sense. Get rid of somebody who can just be a big HP pool for them. Cold Corpse should be it. But it's my ban phase, actually. It's my pick. And I can just pick Cold Corpse and just call it a day then. Yeah. So Cold Corpse is my own pick. I just get to hold on to my line. They pick Knight. Knight Necro. Knight Necro. I mean, seems like a pretty obvious devil, doesn't it? What you think? Now, Matt gets his Dark Mage and show on this end here. Use the victory to Piglet. Totally fine. PSM gets to have their Shrine Maiden for their good stats, so that comes to it overall. Show on this end. And what I want us to do... I'm going to distance against... Well, nah. Or ultimate, so that way Cold Corpse doesn't give away kills. Alright, we show on this here. Matt, I'm relying on your Dark Mates to really carry us through here. They're really not buffing each other, quite frankly, but the fact is, I just want us to be able to just rely on your hits here. Oh my goodness gracious, you are not attacking the back line. That's atrocious. You literally just died right then and there. Treats can't die though. Treats can't die. He just literally swapped to the double form. Keep this boy alive. Yes. Amazing healing PSM. Treats is at full health and he can just stay in devil form. That's huge. We just outlasted all of their own ultimates too, and it's 310. Okay, we're back in this. We're chilling. Treats just took a bad sniper hit though, but he got the kill, and he got another 2 more. PSM, why did you heal yourself? Heal Treats. Keep this man alive. Yes, heal him. Doing the Lord's work. Treats. Oh my goodness gracious, this devil does not die. He has stayed alive. We are absolutely destroying them. Lovely word, PSM. I love your Shrine Maiden as always. Treats getting to stay in devil form the entire time there just kept us alive. I can't believe the ultimate was able to save his life. Absolute cinema. Absolute. The Dark Mage fit was just also to deny them from being able to do anything more on the buffing side. I didn't want them to have, like, you know, Oh, they cook potentially. What, dude? I'm still high on cook too after the whole cook meta back then. I'm scared of that. Okay, what? I'm blue side, so I want my bard. I want my bard potentially. Gunner's gone. If I pick bard, what do I want to deal with? Odor, because we just kind of die into him, as we saw last time. So we just don't do that. And bard has so many natural synergies that it's actually hilarious. So we take bard. We take fighter and clown. Okay. Fighter and clown could be a problem then. There's ways for them to absolutely deal with me on some extents. Lancer technically wouldn't necessarily be bad, I feel. Doesn't have speed though, and clown can just kind of run him down though. What am I thinking here? Illusionist could be good. Take away from fighter and clown hits when it comes to it overall. I think that's actually going to be very big. So let's take Illusionist. It's the 2 buff boys now. The newly buffed boys. So I need to find something else that can maybe stop their aggression. I think taking Dual Blade out of the mix is going to be very big. Gambler. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. PDH into like Shield Bearer and Monk is my thought then. Because I just want us to group up. Group up, stay alive, protect the Bard if we can. This PDH damage will just slowly wear them down. Because their health pools aren't really big. That or us to go like Monk. And so if my Shield Bearer ult goes out, I mean, the taunt could be there, but I think I value the barrier more, potentially. PDH without a doubt, I feel, because that helps me deal with whatever line that they want to go for. And then Monk would be my bigger front line then. Mystic Dancer. Mystic Dancer. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, think about this here. Treats gets their PDH. Totally fine. I think it'll be good for Matt. Do I want Matt? No, I want Matt to be on our Illusionist since he has more stats then when it comes to it. I think what having Monk means that he gets more HP to survive, and then early ultimates to just try to see if we can snowball it when it comes to that. There you go. Alright, we're gonna do this thing. Here's some. If he can stay in the corner and just stay alive, that's gonna be great. That's huge. Dude, double circle? Is it actually, is double circle actually gonna be the thing? Oh my goodness gracious, double circle might be the thing. We get buffed on all of this right here. The illusions too, and the poison. We can run them down. And an 0-2 in the game where rolls. It's over, Chief. It's over. Okay, Umti got a pretty good ultimate right there. I will give you that. He was able to just clip the edge of PSM. And the common stuff is happening. They're trading around my circles. But it's not going to be enough. It's actually not going to be enough. PDH is getting to tick down on them slowly but surely. They may be catching up a little bit here, but they can't get through this line. They can't get through it fast enough. Yeah, we can just buy so much time. Fighter can't single out somebody, and they don't have the range. They don't have the range or fast enough damage profile to get through to us, as we just get to tick on them. Yes, yes, yes. I like this so much. PDH is. I'm going higher and higher in PDH slowly but surely. And Illusionist 2 actually did so darn much. Okay, Team Heretics lost as well. Hello, who'd they lose to? Breon? Okay, fair enough. Astralis 2-1 OMG. So I have 2 teams that I could maybe bank on losing to maybe not get relegated. How many more games are in the schedule right here? 4 more games until it's off season. Okay, it's gonna be cutting it close. And I have to fight Breon next. Oh, Christ, dude. Alright, that was Cold Corpse, Sniper, Lightning, Ninja on their side. Okay. Monk out of the way. Not Monk, a Bard out of the way, without a doubt. No illusionist. Okay. Maybe they watched the tape a little bit. Let's take Dark Mage out. So one pit's Shrine Maiden, so let's not deal with that. 8 pit's Shrine Maiden themselves. Okay. Okay. In that case then, let's go stable. Let's go like PDH, because then like anytime that you're hitting multiple people, Shrine Maiden has to choose between who they're healing. And like Cold Corpse. Keep a nice front line. Ninja was up to, oh goodness gracious, what am I doing? Okay, what else do I want to do in this case then? Let's take their sniper away. I don't want them to have their back line of Sniper Shrine Maiden when I can't reach. And let's do, if I group up against Shrine Maiden, that could really hurt, especially on Ninja. I could also just taunt the Ninja and just say, whatever, chief. I want to index into Lancer unless I see more die when it comes to it then. I do have last pitch as I'm red side. How do you deal with the Ninja with all that HP or so? Well, taunting him away can do some wonders, quite frankly. Good Bear can also take some of the damage too, but I think the taunt might be better. Because that's 2 big bodies with 2 CCs. Dual Boiter. They dropped in some money to go with it. Taoist. What the heck does Dual Boiter do here? What I'm trying to think is I just go cook, and then I just let PDH kind of do their thing. I think that's kind of what I do. Because even if Taos seals people away, I just need to survive. Right? Right? Am I a bit stupid, or is that it? Let's try this. I think I want this grouped up. No, we don't have to be. I do like early ultimates though. I do like early ultimates. It's just gonna come down to how well we can really burn them down and what pressure that we get from PDH. It's absolutely just the treats game when it comes to how long can treats survive. Because if we can get good hits, now Taoist is putting a pretty good distance here, and we're not gonna get as much poison as I would like. Oh, that's actually so annoying. I should have said we need to group up more. Pretty good dual border ult overall. Taoist is so damn annoying in our line though, because I really can't get to them, and PDH is just gonna die before they can even put down a circle. This is looking pretty cooked. Oh, that Taoist pit. He's just standing in the corner, making it the 4v3 constantly. It's actually a 5v3 because the Ninja's healing is keeping him alive. Yeah, it's also just me not picking Ninja. Ninja was kind of left up there, and I didn't pick it. It's not like Kut's healing wasn't necessarily bad, but the fact is, like, I don't have enough damage to supplement it, and Taoist is kind of getting to do whatever. PDH was absolutely a punt. I wouldn't say it's a punt. I've been higher in PDH, but they just widened the distance between us and said whatever. And I didn't pit Ninja. I just didn't pit Ninja. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, it's good, boys. Throw that draft in the gutter. Don't let me cook again with that, okay? Okay, it's fine. I'm blue side, so I get Bard priority, right? So ban Devil. Don't let Devil exist with Bard. Because if you get cancelled, then haha, your life is forfeit. Dark Mage good. Well, I mean, he only gets to inflict on one person when it comes to it then. What don't I want to deal with otherwise for Bard problems? I mean, Ogre is there too, but also people who can really just... What people that throw wrenches into Bard plans? I don't care about ADCs necessarily, so let's look at front lines. That could be a problem then. In which case, I'm thinking about, like, Ogre. And no, I'm leaving Illusionist up too, but the fact is, like, it's a punt for if they ban either or Bard Illusionist, I'm just going to draft the other. The Bard has gotten through, Sniper pitch, Fighter pitch. I do think it is a monk potentially, but what else do I really need out of things here? I don't have range to get to the sniper necessarily. You know what, Archer? Just stable, keep us safe. Could have given Treats his gunner though. I was going for the stun when it comes to it, because I was kind of wishy-washy on it all. It's all good. I don't like Lightning Mage necessarily, rather I don't want them having Lightning Mage themselves in case my Bard gets clipped by it. Gambler. This cements my idea more that I want to just go like Munt Shieldbearer, keep us alive in this case then. Munt without a doubt. Is it better for Executioner though? Or Shieldbearer? I think Shieldbearer should be fine. We have decent damage out of the Archer already. But I need to run them down more, so Clown priority could also be there. This way I could just take Gutter itself. Yeah, give me Gunner. Give Treats his Gunner, so maybe he can walk around the people and have fun. Barrier Mage at the end here. Interesting. Don't know how much of a priority that really is when it comes to it. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this is a must-win game though, because if I lose overall, and then we just go further and further into the hole, it's gonna really suck. Now they have decent distancing, but if I just burn down the barrier mage, then it really doesn't matter too much in that end. Oh, huge kills, Treats! Good double kill. Then, alright, Bar Gaming, especially on the bad cycle for them. That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, Treats. Your double kill from High Noon just won the momentum game for us, and now we're up 14. Yep, it's over. It's over. Oh, what? The slowdown! The slowdown zone. Fearsome got to just barely kite away. That's so hilariously huge. That's absolutely really big. And also, once again, yeah, Bartle just, you know, just gives us so much insurance. We're ahead by 10 at 15. Even with whatever heroes that they try to pull, they're not going to be able to do much about it. Munt is going to die, but what can they do? Yeah, run him down, Treats! Play your ego, dude! Play your ego! Play your ego! Okay, you might die for that, but look at it. We're still ahead by 12. It's over. Bard Gaming. Bard Gaming. Okay, Treats did do so much, but that number's inflated by Bard Gaming. No. Give him his flowers where it's due. Give him his flowers where it's due. Hey, what? Hey, what? You were fine too, brother, but we have obvious standouts. Alright. Blue side. Last draft. What is potentially killer? I think Illusionist can absolutely ruin us. And especially since they're blue side too. There's nothing more for Dark Mage to take away and buff. I think double priority is very high right now. Mystic Dancer is the only one left over, and I couldn't see even what's that for Treats. I mean, BH is there too, but I don't have high opinions on BH right now. So what do they want the first pick? Bound could be an issue. I think Mage should be an issue too. Let's take them away. That way, Yum Yumu 77 doesn't get it. BH. BH and one-shot a clown. I do think it is a devil angle, is my thought here. I think double disruption is going to be very high priority. I'm not giving it to Matt, though, without a doubt. Matt is not getting double. His double was ass last time. What I am thinking, though, is Ghost Gaming could absolutely be on the roster, though. Ghost Gaming and then ways to disrupt. So I think Devil actually could be a double assassin, and we're just going to say, you gotta deal with us one way or another here. Okay, Shield Bearer first and foremost, so what else do I not want to deal with in this case then? I don't want to potentially deal with somebody like an Ice Mage, an Exorcist, somebody... can stop the Devil Bind, so let's get rid of him. No Clown on the table then. I got double that, but we have a shield bearer that we have to get through one way or another here. In that case, the Mystic Dancer actually technically isn't bad. I can whip through all of that HP. And give that actually to Treats. Lancer Pitch. Executioner. That's triple front. It's asking me to pick Pyro, but I already fell into a hole last time around. We have the Warriors, it's only MK left. Is Pyro gonna be too slow though? At that point then, MK. You're gonna be swapping people around. If Pyro gets hooked, then they just kind of die though. Could it unironically be Werewolf? Is it just full Assassin? That's 3 front line. And I need high mobility to potentially deal with the shield bearer. You know what? We're tossing it. We're giving a huge ass punt. Give Treats his Mystic Dancer. Okay. Matt's Devil is really high potentially. But if he doesn't get assassinations, that could really hurt us. But Werewolf runs to... Okay, Lord. It's a punt either way. I think what I want between us, though, is absolutely, like, stay close together if we can. Stay close together and, like, just get rid of one person in particular, if possible. I need this Werewolf to go off. Maybe hit the Boomerang Hunter, if possible. Oh, Treats is on an island by himself. Oh, my goodness gracious. This shield bearer is doing so much. That's 3 stats, though. That's 3 stats, though, in PSM. If he can get more, that's going to be huge. He's at 5 stats. Actually, really big. Swap away. The shield bearer is pretty decent. Treats is going to die. He dies at 2 stats. That's totally fine. Oh, what a Boomerang Hunter ultimate, though. He cancels everything out. Okay, it's really gonna come down to what we can do, potentially, from Sam's angle. We're down by 4 as we have a bad cycle here. If you can just assassinate Odoamne, though. Oh, he's dying too fast. Okay, that's a good kill. Get the kills. We are down by 4. You're at 10 stats, PSM, but they're so tanky, too. Good swap. He's attacking the wrong person, though. Kill the Boomerang Hunter. Get the kill. Kill the Lancer. No! I'm losing by 2. It was a good punt as an idea there. Oh, crap, dude. Astralis overtakes us. Heretics lost 2-1 to Vitality, though. Okay, we're still not last, but we are absolutely in bad shape because we're still 1 loss away from going to relegation territory. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. And we're going against Heretics? Oh, no. With the 3 games left on the schedule, this has to be a must-win. We have to win the head-to-head right now to get ahead of them. This has to be done. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. I'm not feeling good, Mr. Stark. A must-win game against Heretics? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so scared, dude. I'm so scared. As a loss here, with 3 games left in the season, means that I could absolutely just be dumpstered away and be relegated. Oh, no. Keep your calm. No Taoist. Interesting. Bard's open. Bard first pitch. Devil's open. I left Devil open though. It's a Band Illusionist. That's actually really bad. That is really bad. I like the Knight better because he has more speed to potentially run down the Gunner or taunt away the Devil too. Necromancer's gone. Let's take like Sniper down because I don't want them to have a million bat lines when it comes to it. BH. Give me Shrine Maiden, or get me Death. And what I'm thinking here... is it maybe somebody like Fighter to disrupt them? Because Shrine Maiden, Bard, and Knight... No, I just need a battle line when it comes to it then, quite frankly. I don't have a way to stun Sanity Cold Card, so I can't do Treats' Dual Blader pick when it comes to then. Is it Clown? If Devil swaps Clown, they're kind of dead in the water. I don't have ways... well, no, Shrine Maiden Cleave could be a thing. Could be a thing. Gamboy's there too, but he's been nerfed pretty badly. I need to have ways to access them, and quite frankly, this can potentially help us. I also need health pools too. Gambor. I really ran down the claws. I was thinking about Archer, but I said no, give me Pigwood's Gambor. Pigwood's Gambor is always safe, and we can just do something like that. Or I could also... Nah. Okay, look, this is what we're gonna have to do. Early ultimates. I think I would give Matt the Bard, and I'm going to trust Pigwood's Gambor. You've carried me so much too. PSM Shrine Maiden, of course, is always big. Big thing is going to come down to when these swaps start happening. Because if my ultimate gets if Bard ultimate gets canceled out, then we're just kind of done for, Chief. Okay, that swap was a little troll. Pretty good ultimate to try to keep Matt alive now. Gonna do what we can. He got swapped, but he's still living? Okay, it got cancelled, but we're only hit by 2, and they still have their whole entire ultimate cycle, which is what I really don't appreciate here. I really do not appreciate this. Pigwood's still alive, though, by the good graces of Matt. Holy crap, or so. PSM does get a kill, even though he gets swapped away, but that's just gonna be potential triple kill! Okay, Boomerang Hunter ultimate's kind of troll, but I don't think we have any way to deal with Insect on the Devil. I looked at Bard and I just tuddled and I was thinking, I said, yeah, I had good stuff with Illusionist before and I just didn't ban Devil and a must-win series too. Oh, goodness gracious, what have I done to us, Chief? What have I done to us? It's so over. No. Keep yourself up. Keep yourself up. I want you to play like Dark Mage. If you can get Dark Mage and then maybe we can counter a Cook or something else, or somebody else that can do things, that would potentially be big. Potentially. Otherwise, what's left up? No Ogre. Don't let them have Ninja. In between Taoist and Illusionist. I hate playing against Taoist more. And if Illusionist sneaks through the draft, then I'm picking it. Monk. Illusionist without a doubt. Dark Mage actually deals with Monk pretty well, so yes, give Matt his Dark Mage. Lightning Mage. Get Dual Border out of here, that's front line for them potentially, and that could pair up with Lightning Mage. No Cook. So I think what I can do here then is PDH. I go PDH or I go like Fighter. Thoughts of plenty, thoughts of plenty. PDH. Gives you good damage profile, helps me have circles on the ground. Necromancer Shield Bearer. Isn't this a Mystic Dancer angle? But then I don't have any way to actually stall them necessarily. I don't have any front line. But then again, what front line would I really want? Oh, Lancer's on the table. What am I thinking? Lancer's there. Solid. I get to deal with both of them in the front. No big problems there. And then we just kind of stall them out. Now, absolutely, I want us to widen the distance between each of us here. That way, Trouble Background doesn't get dove on. Well, Necromancer ghouls could grief us too, but am I worried about the ghouls or the Lightning Mage? I think I'm worried about the Lightning Mage, because the duels are on cooldown versus Lightning Mage, who just kind of has that constantly. Fact is, it's going to come down to the big circles, because Shield Bearer has circles, but PDH has circles too. That or PSM could actually just run down their battle line horrorously. That's a horrible PDH circle. What are you doing? We can kill the Lightning Mage, though. That's pretty decent. Matt did kind of grief right there with his positioning, but it's fine. Treats, you need to have a big circle right here. Decent circle, but if we can just get good hits. Okay, Matt ultimate out. Now you can just kind of run at people. Good kill. Great illusion, keeping Matt alive with the taunt right there, so he just keeps gonna do his work, and then we can just kind of run you down potentially. They chop with their own Dark Mage, though. This is actually potentially a problem, because the respawn cycle is the biggest thing that I was worried about right here. We're ahead by 3 right now. Shield Bearer ult is pretty good to take PSM away, but what are they gonna do? Like, we have triple backline and they can't reach us otherwise then. Yeah, dude, PSM just running down people and just saying, I'm going to 1v1 you because Lance is a better character is really hilarious, and I will take that, dude. That's a huge game win. Bring the series back. Let's have good mental. We need to have good mental, because my mental is kind of chopped, but gotta have faith in the boys. This game will keep us out of relegation. So what do I want? I need to get Ninja, without a doubt. Get Taoist out of the way. Get... Ooh, could grief a Ninja pitch. Oh, you're kind of good. Let's not keep him on the table. I want Ninja. No extra assist. Ninja me right now. Dual Blader. Do you have anybody to stun with Dual Blader? Look. You always think about Vampire Cruzy. You always think about this stupid ass character. If you take Mr. Dancer, I think you ban Sniper. I don't know, you can deal with the Snipers, they have no HP. You ban Archer in that case then. You just want some front to bat then. Try that, or you just try to moat somebody as soon as you can and take Ghost. Is Ghost doing too much though? Don't have ways to deal with Ghost too much though. Nah. Take Ghost, put PSM on it, and then we ban like Archer. No Werewolf, no Archer. I'm betting on the fact that I can grind through Crut's HP faster. Ice Mage is kind of annoying, but Clown, because they don't have too much of a damage profile. Ice Mage still has pitiful 5 damage. We take Clown, we can maybe run people down. I'm biting my lip right now, you can't see it. I know we don't get any, Ghost won't get any buffs from Play Doctor, just from the passive itself. But being able to buff up Clown and Ninja to just attack ASAP and get through the quick healing, I think could be it. I think so. I think it's Play Doctor angle. I need to burn through Cook and enable Clown to do stuff. Not Clown, Ghost to do stuff. They're taking Mystic Dancer last. I'm very curious about this here. But I think this is the idea that I want. Early ultimates, I need to just have us running them down and letting PSM do his stuff. Piglet gets his Play Doctor too, which is very big. Oh, you can do this thing, boys. Ninja priority is the big thing. And if we just kill Clown before... if we can kill Cook before any one swatches ever go off, that's all that we care about. Let the Play Doctor fuel us. 4 stats PSM, 5 stats PSM. Keep going. Keep going, my beautiful boy. Yes. Yes, the Play Doctor ultimate allows us to just get 3 stats from PSM. And he just gets all the assists and the kills. He's going to get 9 stats, 10 stats before the halfway mark. Oh, beautiful Play Doctor pitch. The Cook is way too slow, Chief. There's not many ways to keep him alive anymore. What is the Ice Mage gonna do with their pitiful 5 damage? Nice ultimate, bozo. You really doing much? Oh, the Ghost hit into Clown Mark activation is so beautiful. Oh, boys. We're staying in the Pro League with this one. 17 stat PSM. Can I hear 18, 19, 20, 21 almost? Not 21, 20, but PSM? Oh, baby girl. He just got to farm for free. Piglet, you are such a godsend to this team. I love you, dude. Your Jamboy may be out of meta, but that point Dr. Pitch and keep us in the league. Yes. Astro has lost 2 to Freon. That gives me a little bit more buffer. The fact is, I won against Team Heritage, which is all that I really needed in life. Because I get to stay in the lead guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed necessarily, but fact is, right, that buys me a game of buffer, and with 2 games left in the season, I just need to coast. I just have to coast. Yes, this is a decisive match. Absolutely. PDH and Templar and the Ninja. Oh, baby girl. Tempt, stay on the Ninja train. You need to keep wording that. Toppin, I like the PDH idea. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't get the Strawless too. Oh my goodness gracious. Winning against Heritage keeps me in the lead. But it's Strawless too, and then it goes downhill. And the Strawless being a Drudge match too is actually really, really, really important to win. Okay. Keep your heart rate down. Keep your heart rate down and chew on these fruit gummies that your sister bought you. No Devil. Keep Ninja out for the meantime. It's Bard priority. I'm not making the same mistake as the last time. Devil's out of here. It's Bard. Bard immediately. Gunner. Shield Bearer. I see the front line. So get me toward Corpse. Let's just play safe and let's see what we want. Shrine Maiden is up though. Is that a mistake leaving Shrine Maiden up? Do I fear them drafting Shrine Maiden? They draft Shrine Maiden, what would I draft then? Lightning Maid necessarily doesn't do too much on its own then. Dual Voider is an idea too. What do I fear out of them? PDH could hurt us pretty badly, so I'd say take that out. It could be good against Shield Bearer too, but I think it could hurt us more. BH. I think Shrine Maiden is the pick here then. How do I deal with the Gunner? So for instance, how do I deal with the Gunner, or do I just not deal with the Gunner at all? I could take Taoist, but my damage profile is going to be kind of trash. Is it? I mean, is it necessarily trash? I could just take Dual Voider though, follow up with Cold Corpse. Yeah, no, that's fine. Even they shred, I have 2 front lines who can follow up on each other. Lightning Mage is scary, but I think I can deal with this. I think I can deal with this. Do that, early ultimates. Treats on his Dual Voider, and we're just gonna chill. I really need a Cold Corpse player is what I really need. Matt Heaven Fighter is pretty decent, but I need a Cold Corpse player. Okay, so Lightning Mage is hurting us overall, but our damage profile is really ridiculously good. Piglet's dead. That's annoying. It's fine. Whoa! Quadra kill from Treats! That's huge! And then if we can just get a really, really just good burst cycle on this here, just run them down. Oh! We killed Unfreak when he was trying to have his own hero play of a Quadra kill! Alright, it's all over. It's all potentially over. Okay, that Lightning Mage actually is really damn good. I will give you that. But the game stalled for 10 seconds as that taser went on. You got through all 3 of Cold Corpse's lives, but that just gave a safe passage for a respawn cycle, hilariously enough. Because it allowed everybody to respawn and just, you know, alright, restart the wave successfully. Fine by me. Fine by me. Oh, we need a Cold Corpse player, dude. We absolutely need one. Treats. Wonderful Quadra kill. That's a wonderful Quadra kill you had right there. That got us the momentum and then just allowed an easy way into the game there. What? Page what? I like the idea, but game's not over yet. If we win this, that is if, then we can stay comfortably in the league without having to worry more. If we lose this, then I could still lose the next one, and then Heritage wins, and then Heritage wins there too, and then we just cry. So let's not invite that. Let's not invite that right now. Okay. I hate dealing with Taoist, so let's not do that. Shadowmancer, I hate more in general as a character, but they're really not meta, so I don't care. They pick Lancer. How to deal with Lancer? Just Batlines. Necromancer, Barrier Mage. Am I showing my hand too early though? Because if they take PDH, that could be a problem then. Take Necromancer. Necromancer first. And then if I do something like Devil, I think that's an idea. Naturally. Fighter. Okay, PDH actually goes up way in stance here. I don't think I'd go Barrier Mage, so that's 2 frontline then, so I don't need to necessarily do anything more. Let's get rid of somebody who can deal with us, potentially. This could potentially be a problem, so let's just not deal with that. No Monk. PDH helps my backline identity. And then I think I'm working on Ogre last pick. Sniper? I can deal with a sniper thanks to double existing. Cook. Okay, no, I need burst, in which case then I think Clown would be way better. Sniper could potentially one-hit to a Clown then. But I think I value the burst because I have to get through Cook healing. I can also just take Dark Mage with Cook healing and then just say, yeah, dude, whatever. That might actually be more stable, quite frankly. Yeah, we do that. It is triple backline, I understand. Or rather, we have an assassin on the roster when it comes to it then, and then backline overall. I have my ideas here. The idea is to stay close together. So we can try to burst somebody down. They do have 2 AoE ultimates. Staying apart means that we can just get picked apart. I think staying together is going to be the better call. Fact is, opening round start, I think it's going to be very big for... It's like opening game start is going to be very big. Because a good circle should potentially really just destroy the Cook. And if we can just get the... Like, it's just going to be all about who are we swapping, who are we swapping. Decent start when it comes to it. The one spots could be a problem. We've walked down the Devil though, which is big. Big. I walked down the Devil. A Devil walks down the Sniper, which is big. Ultimate cycle isn't necessarily the best for them. Hold on. We could have something here. Piglet gets to do fun stuff. Triple kill by Sniper though. Piglet's on an island by himself. You need to swap yourself fast. Huge swap actually. Very big swap. I really love that. We copied a Cook as well. Oh baby, it's over. It's over. PSM gets to keep everybody alive through all the tits and all of this side because Cook gets to keep them. And even if the Cook copy themselves starts ticking down, then they just one spots themselves. Oh my goodness gracious. PSM, that's such an intelligent ultimate. Holy crap, dude. Such a big play. And Piglet getting to survive too on the Devil. Man, Piglet's not a sleeper of a season. That's so big. Keeps us in. Heritage might not get relegated. Hello. They 2-0'd. Okay, they 2-0'd 100. Dude, 100 Thieves is absolutely not built for this. Rest in peace, NA. 1-16. But the fact is, that's a big buffer. So let's say if I lost that, then I'd be at 6 wins, right next to Heritage. Astralis would be at 7. I'd still be ahead of them in overall game win-loss. But we have one more game in the season. Yes. Yes. So big. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. And we're going against non-Shim last. Are they competing necessarily? I mean, if top wins and non-Shim loses, no. They have head-to-head. Not head-to-heads, they have overall bracketing. Because that would be +3 at most versus +4. So this is just kind of a for funsies game. It's really just coming down to does Heritage... Alright, who wins? Oh, dude, Heritage Astralis for the last spot in the league? Whoever loses gets relegated? Oh, yo, that's actually hype, brother. That's actually really hype. Hold on. My game isn't even match of the week. I want to know who's going downhill there, dude. Okay. Well, let's just have this for fun game, and then we're gonna try to tell it on stream then. I want to know who's gonna lose out of that game, because that seems like a really fun matchup. Okay. Tower Scout. I took Tower Scout on autopilot when I won Bard, and then Devil's right there. Yep. My own fault. Yep, no, it's really just my own fault. Well, it's for funsies, so you know what? Let's keep going for funsies then. Bard Vampire, let's just do whatever. I'm comfortable staying in the lead no matter what. Not even your game being the incident one? Yeah, look good. Me winning the 2 games against the bottom 2 of Astralis and Heritage is really big. Because I just did a toast. I can toast, baby girl, and not have to worry about a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Lancer. You know, like Old Corpse and like Dual Boiler actually. Just fall back on my usual then. Executioner. Just quite frankly, I'm just kind of chilling here. I'll be honest with you. Gonna have myself a good time. Take it easy, take it slow. And use our ultimates early, so maybe we can have Pigwood pop off. Pigwood, you earned yourself the GaleForce Vampire game. And you got 2 stats and you're already in the coffin. And the Bard got tutted away. That's a huge Bard circle, though. That's a atrocious Bard circle, though. No! The coffin! Oh, please keep him alive. Please keep him alive. Okay, that's really big. Pigwood's so slow getting out of the coffin. Where is Pigwood going, dude? He's just kind of having fun and doing whatever. Okay, 7 stats. Decent, but you're at the halfway mark, and you kind of need a lot more than that. Big circle, though. And okay, I was about to say, and people are dying. Pigwood's not going to get the Vampire Fantasy at the end of the day here, unfortunately. Well, actually, hold on. He might get a few more stats. Hold up. Hold up. Am I switching too soon? Okay, he got it. It's only 15 seconds left, though, so I don't think it's really going to be much of a thing here, because he's only got 1 person bleeding. And it's just, not to know, he didn't even get anybody bleeding. Now Gutter's bleeding, but I think the game's well past this now when it comes to it. Oh, well, but for fun. That was a lot closer than it ever needed to be, quite frankly, but at the same time, too, like, I just did kind of send it, because I'm high on Monk, I'm high on Bard, and then I never ban Devil, and then they punish me for my hubris immediately, every time. Oh well. No Ninja. And no Taoist. Shrine. Dark Mage. Dark Mage. Fighter. Knight. Green Lightning Mage. A Swordsman. And myself here. Does assist one's taunt, because it's guard control for expecting allies. Does assist one's taunt. This is a learning game. Hook. Isn't this like an easy PDH angle? Alright. Actually? Hello? I think I want separate ultimates when it comes to it, but yeah. Let's see how this goes here. I feel like with double healer, I already have Dark Mage to seal them off, and then PDH circles just kind of gets to grief them like a lot. Alright, listen for Night Taunt and see if Exorcist's number goes up. Okay, Exorcist does not cleanse Taunt, even though technically it is a CC in any other MOBA when it comes to it. Dude, the healing on that freaking Mystic Dancer, she's never going to die. What the heck? What the heck, dude? She was never gonna die with that crap right there. Okay, Piglet, that was kind of a happy ultimate, I'm gonna be real with you. Now, we do get the poison on everybody's hits now, though, so let's see if we can burn it down. Potentially. Alright, the poison hits are there, but unless everybody's attacking the same target, we are not working through a double healer composition here, Chief. Look at how pink those bars are, yet we can't do anything about it. That's ridiculous. Like, that's actually a bit ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. That's a disgusting composition. It's fine for me to lose, though, because, once again, only one of them can win. Estrella stays in the lead with a 2-0, and Heritage is out! Oh, baby girl. Well, I would rather we just staying in the lead for 2,000. Now we go on to the weekly activity, meaning go to my equipment and change things to our training stuff. So, knuckle down, Maid's champion up. Yes, please. Yeah, just Marksman Champion Mastery. I guess we got nothing more to do. Otherwise, we need money. We need money right now. So PSM, I know it's a 26% chance, but if you make like 500 bucks for us at any time, I will gladly take that. Look, I have to roll the dice. Yes, it goes down exponentially afterwards, but then the other thing that I'd want is, for match, I'd want you to get rid of collaboration attack, potentially. That's 2k. That's 2k of my limited funds, and I need to be able to renew people's contracts. At the end of the day here, Bebe, you've served your service here. Jino, I think you two have served your service, because Tempt and Toppin will only continue to get better with time. PSM, I keep you on because of your traits when it comes to it. Racing Spear on Jino has been pretty good, but I love Rage and Fast Runner. 2 positive traits is really good. Hey, what? News of Victory is always good, and what you have... Point Doctor was actually a pretty good pick, and your stats are also pretty darn good, too, for a 1-star as well, brother. Alright, I'm just gonna... This is just gonna be making money. I need to remember how much I'm gonna make on the off-season stuff, but otherwise, when it comes to the squad, I'm gonna be able to cut 1,000 from my fees. So I need 6k, basically, when it comes to it overall here. And now, though... PSM? Yeah, if I roll that 30% chance at any time or so, that means I think I can change... I think I can change the mind of match to not have cooperation attack. Because that trait is griefing me more than I'd like, because I don't know necessarily how to predict it. That or it screws up pitch, right? I love him to play his devil, but I legitimately can't have him play his devil, because he's just going to swap somebody and then run to the other side of the pitch. It's actually just not worth it at all in that case then. Okay, keep it going. Gotta keep trying it. Legitimately just gotta keep trying it and hoping for the best. You are failing me, son. You are failing me so badly right now. Oh, I picked the guaranteed one. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. Who's gonna win? It's all OCK at the top. JDF, Unshim, and Brion, hilariously. Oh! Silver Strapes? Again? Aw, JDF takes it. Alrighty, real quick. New equipment? Please, there to be something good. That's trash. It's my other stuff's way better. It's fine, though. It's fine. Alright, PSM. Keep trying it, brother. I will roll this 30% chance sometime. It's just not today. Dude. God damn. Oh, PSM. Maybe I need to have somebody else stream in that case then. KDF takes it 3 against Brion at the end. Well, congratulations, boys. Big congratulations. Absolutely, I don't think I've won any awards. I think I'm just gonna skip the award ceremony, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I need to devote myself to just not having PSM stream. I say as I mean to click the button for PSM to go stream. I don't think I won anything when it comes to it then. I checked right team statistics, or ranking worst rather. No, PSM got the most assists. Hold on. We got it at 10, because then we'll get some money, at least. PSM assists. Yeah, I mean, man, boys, trying rating. Absolutely, then. Fair enough. Alright. So, KDF won. Congratulations, boys. Then it's Brion afterwards. Most kills was... Mine not. That's not very Joda Tad, dude. Most assist. Yeah! Let's go, PSM! Great job, brother. 300 bucks? Hey, that makes up for some of your streaming. So, Heretics and 100 Thieves are down. Brion, JDF are in. I mean, I think the teams might stay the same when it comes to it, that we just how the game's coded. But we'll see if the overall lead changes then. Event matches. Attack speed of all champions decreases by 50%. Attack doubled. Movement speed of all champions decreases by 3. No champions in assassin category. I think I like solid blow potentially. Beast mode seems scary to me. I'll be honest with you. A fast ogre? I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. Yeah, let's do solid blow for the future then. Yeah, just submit that roster. And then I'll probably do the event matches next time around. But for now... who's in my next most popular person then? Wait, what? Stream for us, brother. If you win the jackpot and win as much money as PSM did for the most assists the entire season, I would have laughed first try. It's fine. It's fine. Like, made Ogre not playable but amazing? When it comes to it, then could be. Okay. You earn, like, I think 300, 800 per the stuff, so technically actually could maybe, but I also have the whole off season to decide what I want to do with Matt's trait. So let's just chill on this. For now, I'm going to save, and that will be it for Teamfight Manager tonight. Alright, y'all. That's... Look. This is development season. We have rookies on the bench that are going to be developing. And to be fair, they are still growing, absolutely. But we're going to get to see how things might develop in the future. And I'm very, very happy with the fact that we just got to stay in Pro League Division 2. Remember, it goes up to Pro League Division 1, and then top 3 qualify for Worlds every time then. And that's all that I'm constantly praying for. So, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have VR stuff, but in case it falls through, then I'll see about it. Jeez, for now, everybody, thank you all for having a wonderful night, and thank you for joining.